Hello guys, and welcome to this 25 minutes yoga flow. And let's start with shaking out the body, getting rid of all the tension in your body and just swinging your arms from left to right, slapping your hips and slowly coming a bit more up with the hands, slapping the shoulders softly, gently, waking up the body, letting the energy flow. And we're gonna start with making some circles with the arms, first backwards and then to the front, really waking up the arms and the shoulders here. On an inhale, you're gonna extend your arms over your head and bend backwards, and on an exhale, you're gonna lower the arms. One more time, inhale, extend. Exhale, sink it down to the floor to a forward fold, and you can widen your legs a little bit here and just let your body hang for a minute and swing up and down, side to side. Do whatever feels right here for your body to wake up the spine, the legs, give it all a deep stretch. And then you can place your hands in front of you and walk it out a bit with your hips, with your knees, and walk the feet back towards each other and stay in the forward fold here. Really stretching the hamstrings, and don't forget to breathe. And then on your next inhale, slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, you're gonna come back up, and your head as last. Bring your hands up overhead and to your heart center. Namaste. And we're gonna take a moment here, take a deep breath in and out, and set your intention for today. How do you want to feel throughout this day? What energy do you want to attract? What do you want to let go of? And what you want to let go of, you can shake it off all now. Jump it out, wake up the body. Let's get ready for this practice. So we're gonna come to the top of the mat. On an inhale, bring your hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands and lift the left leg, bend the knee. And then slowly we're gonna straighten the leg. Very controlled. And then place it down to come into your low lunge, and we're gonna extend our arms to the front and really feeling strong here, coming up, feeling yourself strong in the pose. Open up to the side, warrior 2, flip over your front palm, extend and sink it back for a reversed warrior. Then we're gonna place the elbow on the knee, looking up. Feel a side stretch in your body, and then coming into our triangle pose, looking up, bending that knee again, and the arms going to the front again. Feel the energy flowing. Place the hands on the mat and step it back to a plank position. Here we stay for 10 seconds. Make sure you feel the energy flowing through the plank. And we're gonna slowly lower down with knees, chest, chin. And bring it up to a baby cobra. Starting with a gentle stretch. And then into superwoman and fly, fly. For this back strength. And then we're coming back up into a down dog. Walk it out. It's the first down dog of the day. Maybe the shoulders, maybe the knees, the hamstrings, chins, everything is a bit tight. Slowly walking back to the top of our mats. And on your inhale, coming back up. Maybe a little back bend here. And an exhale, sink it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Now we're gonna bend our right knee. Really put that ankle to your bum. Extend the leg, straighten it. Coming into a strong warrior. Looking to the front. And slowly coming up. Open up to a warrior 2. Flip over the front palm, reaching forward. And reverse the warrior. Feeling that side stretch. Bring the elbow on top of the knee. Looking up. And then we're gonna straighten the knee for a triangle. Planting the hands back on the mat. And coming back to our plank pose. And now slowly in 10 seconds we're gonna lower to chaturanga. So the elbows close to the body and controlled. We're coming back, laying on our belly on the mat. Extend your arms to the side and slowly bring them up for 10 times. This is good for the back strength and your arms. Make sure your arms are horizontal in one line. And then bringing the arms next to our ears. And we're doing the same thing, 10 times lifting the arms. You will feel this in your back, your shoulders, your arms. To build up some strength here. And then hold it like the baby cobra but without arms. Into a high cobra. Inhale. Exhale, look to the left shoulder. Bend the back a little bit. And to the right shoulder. Inhale, coming back to your down dog. Exhale, jump or step to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands come up overhead, little back bend. Exhale, heart center. Very good. Inhale. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, come back down. Place the left leg behind into our high lunge. Back bend. And placing the hands on the mat. Stepping the right foot up into our three-legged dog. And then we're gonna bend the knee. Bring the knee to our right elbow. Stay strong here. Up to a three-legged dog. Bend the knee again to the nose. Leg up again. And then the knee comes to the left elbow. Back up. Knee comes to the right elbow. Hold it here. And come into your pigeon pose. If you need any support from blocks or anything, feel free to do so. Inhale, hands up, and exhale, sleeping swan. Stay here for about 10 seconds. Enjoy the stretch, feel it in your body. Inhale, coming up again into our three-legged dog. And then we're gonna chaturanga it down to a high cobra, into down dog. Stretching it out, looking to the top of the mat, bend the knees into, I call this the snail. Stay here for a bit. Come back into our plank position. Feeling the body being strong, engaging everything. Back to the snail. Into plank, engaging the core here, back to the snail, and hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, hands overhead, back bend. Exhale, sink it down, forward fold, halfway lift. And now we're gonna put the right leg back into a high lunge. You can do a little back bend here and place your hands on the mat into a three-legged dog. So the left leg is up this time. Really straighten that leg and then bend the knee. Bring the left knee to the left elbow, back up again. Left knee comes to the nose, going back up, and the left knee goes to the right elbow. And as you may expect, left knee to the left elbow, come into your pigeon pose. Inhale, up, exhale, sleeping swan. Rest here for 10 seconds, feel the stretch, embrace it. And slowly coming back up again, pushing into your three-legged dog, and chaturanga it down into a cobra. And we're gonna bend the knees, looking to our toes for a little back bend. And now we are going to do some cat and cows for the back movement. Stretch it all out, syncing your breath with movement. So inhale cat and exhale cow. Bring the hands to the top of the mat for puppy pose. And what I like to do is to place my hands like little spiders for an extra deeper stretch, looking to the top of the mat. Coming back to tabletop pose. Inhale, bring your right arm up. Exhale, threaden the needle. Gonna do this 4 times. Inhale up, exhale, threaden the needle. Very good. And the 4th time we're gonna stay down, and here you can choose to extend your leg, to extend your arm to the top of the mat, or bring it behind your back. And for an extra challenge, you can lift up your left leg. Try to find the balance here. It's okay if you fall down. It happens to most of us. Coming back into the tabletop pose. Same on the other side, so bring your left arm up this time. Inhale, exhale, threaden the needle. Inhale again. 2 more times now. Inhale, threaden the needle. 1 more, inhale. And now you're gonna stay down. Either put your hand behind your back or on the top of the mat, and you can try to raise your right leg. Find that balance here for an extra challenge. Very good. Going back to our tabletop pose. And from tabletop we're coming into a cobra or a up dog, and then to the king cobra. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, bend the knees, step, hop or jump to handstand to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, bring your hands up overhead. Really stretch it out here. And we're gonna do a banana to the left. Inhale up, exhale to the right. Inhale up. And now we're gonna step horizontal of the mat. Open the legs. Inhale, back bend as far as you can. On your exhale, sink it all the way down. And really stretching those hamstrings here. Going as deep as you can. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, gonna place your hands through the legs. Really going deep in the stretch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, placing the hands in front. Opening the shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. On your exhale, we're gonna put the hand to your opposite leg and switch it. We're gonna do this 10 times. So left, right, right. Getting some flowy movement in here today. And once your left hand is at your right leg, we're gonna bend through that right leg. We're gonna bring our hands to the heart center, feeling the inner thigh stretch of the left leg, transporting ourselves to the left side. And back to the right, and now we're gonna come to a seated position. Bend your right leg, extend your left leg. Inhale, hands come up overhead. Exhale, sink down to the left side. Try to reach for your left toes, making sure your side body is completely straight and stretched out. Now exhale, coming back on your feet, transporting to that left side, taking a seat there. Inhale, hands go up overhead. Exhale, reach for your right toe with your right hand. Extend, feel the side body stretch here, very good. Coming back on top of our feet, going into a yogi squat. So bring the feet a bit closer to each other, bend the knees, and then with your elbows you can support your knees, open them up, open the hips, maybe rock a little side to side. I really like this pose, it's so soft and gentle. Inhale, looking up to the left side, and exhale back, inhale to the right side. And back to the yogi squat. Your next inhale, you can try to do a arm balance, either crow or with extended straight legs like I do here. Very good. Coming back to a forward fold, halfway lift. Inhale, bring it up. And stepping back to the top of the mat with our feet next to each other. Inhale, hands go up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the left foot behind you into a warrior two. Flip over your front palm and place your elbow on top of your knee. Extend. And now we're going for a bend. So place your right arm beneath your right leg. Your left arm tries to reach for it. Going down, place your back knee on the mat and your elbows on the floor for a deep stretch. If you want it even deeper, with your right arm you can push your right leg even further to the outer side of the mat. And coming back up. Coming onto a pyramid pose on the left side, so your left arm reaches down, your right arm reaches up. And now to the right side, so left arm up. And we're bringing our hands to the heart center, slowly coming into a warrior three, trying to find your balance. Look for a point on the floor where you can focus on. And bring that knee into the chest as far as you can. Very good. So take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink it down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right leg steps to the back. Into our warrior two. Bend the elbow on top of the knee. Extend and go into our bind. So the arm goes underneath the leg and your other arm tries to reach for it. Coming back down on our elbows for a deep stretch in the inner thighs. Maybe make it even deeper by pulling out your left leg with your left arm. Very good. Going back up quickly into the warrior two and then extend it to a pyramid pose. Right arm comes up, looking up, and left side looking up to the left arm. Very good. And same here into warrior 3. Find your balance on the floor somewhere, bringing that knee into the chest as high as you can. Placing your leg back on the floor. Inhale, bring your hands up overhead. Exhale, sink it down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, place your hands on the mat. Walk it down to your plank. And then flipping yourself over onto your back. Once you're on your back, you're gonna hug your right knee into your chest. So you're gonna bring that right knee to the left side. Right arm is on the floor, you look to your right arm. And to make the stretch even deeper, you can bend your left leg for a hamstring stretch. So bring your heel towards your bum and release. We're gonna stretch the other side as well. So now you're gonna hug your left knee into your chest. Bring your left knee to the right side, looking to the left arm. And maybe your left leg bends as well for a deeper stretch. Very good. Now release the leg and bring both legs into your chest. Hug them like a baby. And now we're going into the happy baby. So grab with your hands, you grab your toes. And you're gonna rock side to side like a happy baby. Maybe extending one leg at a time. Do whatever feels right here. It's a good hip opener and a stretcher for the hamstrings and the legs. Hug the knees together. Give them a big squeeze. And then we're gonna straighten the legs and extend them behind your head for a good back bend. And you can modify here however you like. Maybe bend the knees, maybe keep them straight. And we're gonna slowly come back up. Inhale, hands go up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. And here you're gonna stay for a little longer because forward fold is a very important pose in my opinion. And it's a good stretch for everything. Really try to breathe in. And every breath out, you try to sink a little bit deeper into the pose. Really surrendering here. Maybe remembering what your intention was for today. Keeping that in mind. And letting go of all the tension in your body. Very good. Now slowly we're gonna come back up. Your head as last. And then we're gonna do a little shoulder stretch. So bring your shoulders behind you or your hands behind you and try to walk your hands as close to each other as possible. Looking up. Stretch it all out. Coming back. Laying on your back. And now for last time, stretch out everything you like, shake it out, walk those legs out, however you like, and prepare yourself for the Shavasana. So Shavasana, relaxing your whole body. Your whole body can be silent and still now. Relax your toes, your hands, your feet, slowly letting go of everything and feeling all the energy and heat you built up in your body flowing through you, letting it be, just observing the body here. Maybe remembering what your intention was for today, connecting to your body, see how it feels after this amazing practice you did for yourself. And once you're ready, we're gonna slowly start waking up the body again by making some movements with the feet and the hands. Slowly making bigger movements. Maybe stretch it all out one more time. Coming to your favorite side and then finding yourself in a seated position. Take a moment here to thank yourself, show some gratitude for yourself for showing up to the mat today. And keep on holding onto this feeling of peace that you have right here. Inhale, bring your hands up overhead. Exhale, namaste. Thank you guys for joining me and have a wonderful day.